everyone and welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so this is gonna be another pregnancy update video and this is the 25-week pregnancy update, but today's Sunday when I'm recording this video. I'm gonna be 26 weeks on Tuesday. I cannot believe it. Like I said, time is going by super fast. Okay, so let's get started. I have my cheat sheet here as usual, and I'm gonna be talking about my symptoms, but first I want to tell you a couple things, a couple updates. I'm gonna try to include not just symptoms but like other updates if I have any. Okay, here on my pregnancy update videos. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna leave the link for that video down below. That went up on Friday. We went shopping. We did the first baby shopping trip ever. It was so much fun. I was so excited. So we didn't get a lot of stuff, but but I don't want to leave like everything for last minute. You know what I mean? If you have kids or if you're expecting, you need a lot of things for those little ones. So I didn't want to be running, like last minute and getting everything last minute, or like, maybe a month before my due date. I wanted to start early, so I don't have to go crazy and get like everything at the same time, because it's a lot of things, a lot of money, it's a big expense. So I want to kind of like, just do it in parts, in smaller parts. So we got diapers and I got some stuff for my diaper bag, but yeah, you can check out that video. I'm gonna leave the link down below. So that was super exciting. Then another update. Today, probably when I finish filming this video or maybe editing it, I am gonna order the travel system. I found one on Target that I really like. I have it on my registry, and today I was, looking at the brochures from the paper that come with the paper, with the Sunday paper. And the one I like, it went down about 40 bucks, I think. It was 200 and now it's 160. Around 160. So I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it today, just before it's gone. It's a very nice one, but I'm gonna show that. Another thing I want to say, not now, because we are too far away from my due date yet, but when we are maybe about a month, I'm gonna say, I would like to make kind of like a baby gear haul, kind of thing, and showing you guys, the travel system, showing you the stroller, showing you the car seat, and maybe other stuff that we're gonna get. A friend of mine, he got me, oh, thank you so much, Osvaldo. A friend of mine got me, he ordered it, and I think it's gonna be here tomorrow. Well, today, Monday. By the time you're watching this video, I should have that. It's called like an outdoor rocker sleeper. And a friend of mine recommended it to me, and she said it was amazing. Her baby sleeps there really nice, really well. So she really recommended that one to me. So I put it on my list and my friend got it for me. So I'm so thankful. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you that. Like I said, when I do the baby gear haul video, like that's gonna be maybe a couple months from now. But I would like to film a video like that, so you're gonna be able to see it on that video. Now we're gonna talk about my symptoms this past week. So I'm gonna start, it's funny because sometimes it feels like some pain, some aches go away and then a new one comes to replace that one that left, like, oh my gosh. So, okay, the one I'm gonna talk about that I've been kind of experiencing lately, and I think the last time I experienced this kind of pain was when I was overweight, and this was like, I was like 20 years old, and I was very overweight. I don't know, I'm gonna say I gained almost 40 pounds, guys. Almost 40 pounds. The first time I lived here in the US, I moved here to the US and I lived here for like 4 months. Because I was still in college, in Argentina, so I would come here for like 4 months and go back. I gained like 40 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Okay, that's 20 kilos or so. And I remember experiencing like feet pain, especially like on my arch, on the arch of my feet. Also, I do have flat feet, so I'm sure having flat feet and the extra weight that I'm carrying now, those two things together don't go well together. So I think that's why I'm experiencing some foot pain. I remember from April and Justin TV, she used to have pretty bad feet pain, and she was using some like Skechers sneakers that she really liked. They have like that foam or something. Yeah, and those actually are the shoes that I use now, but I had those for a while now, so you know, they're kind of old and maybe need to get new ones. But yeah, I've been noticing that, especially again, you know, when I get up, when I get out of the car, I do feel that pain right on my arch. And you know, once I start walking just a little bit, it goes away. It's not like constant, it's not all the time, but I do feel it, like I said, when I get up from being sitting down or maybe in bed or, you know, stuff like that. So that's a new symptom that I haven't had before. Now, like I said, it's like a new pain comes, a new ache comes, and some ache kind of goes away, at least for the time being, at least for now. Is my round ligament pain. It haven't been as bad. I mean, of course, I still feel it. Today, it's been kind of, I've been feeling it more, but overall, this past week wasn't as bad as the weeks before. Remember, I was telling you like how the round ligament pain was getting worse and worse every time. This past week, it wasn't as bad. I mean, I still felt it, of course, and today I'm feeling it more than the other days, but it wasn't, like I said, as bad as 1 or 2 weeks ago. So that's a good thing. I notice I have more appetite. I feel I need to have like snacks more often. You know what I mean? Like I have breakfast usually at 7:15 or so, 7:30. I get up pretty early, and then at like, I don't know, 9:30 or 10, I'm hungry again. So I feel like I need to keep myself full more often, you know what I mean, like longer, and I need to have snacks like every 2 hours or so. I need to have something on my tummy. So I think it's because, you know, the baby's growing, it's growing more, and well, you know, it's just getting bigger and needs to put on fat. So that's why that affects my appetite too. And so then something I think is happening, well, I mean, maybe it's been happening for a while now, but now I think it's getting a little bit like I'm noticing it more, is I think my baby's pressing my bladder more than before. Because, you know, like I said, you know, I drink a pretty decent amount of water during the day, which is a good thing because you're supposed to drink water, especially in pregnancy. But then at night, I wake up and I feel like a pressure, you know, I really feel like I said, probably my bladder is full, and because the baby's getting bigger, you know what I mean, I do feel like pretty bad pressure. And then once I go to the bathroom, you know, and I do what I gotta do, I go pee, I feel such a relief, and that pain, that pressure goes away. It goes away instantly. So yeah, so I think, like I said, the baby's getting bigger, and I'm starting to feeling it more, probably, you know, on my bladder. If my bladder is full, and the baby, since the baby's getting bigger, I feel that more than before. I also remember, I think I told you I was having a little bit of nausea here and there. Well, this past week was a little bit worse. I was pretty surprised because I always thought, you know, I said, well, most women are done with nausea like on the first trimester. But like I said, a few of my friends that they've been pregnant, they experienced some nausea, some pretty bad nausea, some of them. You know, later, like in the second and even third trimester. So I guess, you know, it's not that weird to have like nausea at this time. And like I said, it's not bad. I mean, it's not that I ended up like throwing up or anything like that. But I get this, and I get it like, it's like a wave or something, like like a wave of nausea or something, that I feel it like all of a sudden I feel nauseous, like, oh my gosh, like I feel so super nauseous. I was at the supermarket the other day, and I felt that nausea wave coming in. I was like, oh no. And it goes away very quickly. It's like a minute or two. It goes away very quickly. And sometimes when I get nausea, I do feel a little bit dizzy. Not much really, like I lay down and a minute later or two, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling fine. But I think I don't know if it's dizziness or if it's just the nausea that makes me uncomfortable. Like, especially say if I'm standing up, that's when I feel nausea. And I feel like I have to lay down, and I feel better. And I, like I said, I feel better in a minute or two. So I don't know, I mean, I'm not too concerned about that. I know these spells or dizziness is pretty common in pregnancy as well, so I'm not gonna go crazy about that. And then one last symptom that I want to talk about, and that I've been experiencing today and yesterday, I would say. Now, it could be because it's the weekend and I've been kind of overdoing it a little bit, so maybe that's why. But I've been feeling kind of like bloated. Like today, especially this morning when I woke up, I was feeling pretty bloated. My tummy was hurting a little bit. But again, you know, like I said, usually during the weekend, that's when I have my treats. So I kind of overdo it, you know, I kind of overindulge. So anyways, and one more thing, guys, I forgot to read to you the Ovia app, Ovia pregnancy app information this week. So give me just 1 second. And also, let me show you. It says the baby is the size of a prairie dog. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. That's so cute. It says Rainbow Baby is now about the size of a prairie dog. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, I feel I am, but I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's see what it says about week 25. Okay, it says Rainbow Baby is becoming increasingly viable as her lungs continue to develop from all of the amniotic fluid she has been inhaling. She won't let you forget she's there and growing at this point. So you feel a lot of kicking around now. Yes, that's true. He's been moving around. He's been kicking a lot. Some days, you know, more than others. But yeah, he tends to be very active. Usually in the morning, like super early morning. Sometimes maybe 5 a.m. and then I fall asleep again. And then at night. Usually that's when he's more active. But now I'm even feeling, it used to be just that I would feel him just when I was like laying down. And now sometimes I feel him when I'm either walking my dogs outside or just standing up or doing something in the kitchen, cooking, and I feel him move. So yeah, he's growing. I can feel that, and that's amazing. So no complaints about that. You may also experience some new unsavory symptoms. Oh, okay, this is what I was talking about. Like gas, constipation. No, I haven't had constipation really. Thank goodness. I try to eat my fiber, like apple juice, and what else do I have? You know, I do have Cheerios in the morning a few times a week. Whole wheat bread. I try to have my fiber, fruits and vegetables and stuff. And so far, so good. Knocking on wood, I haven't had much constipation, so that's a good thing. But that could happen. Sometimes, you know, that gets worse in the third trimester. And hemorrhoids. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I hope I don't get that one. I really hope I don't. Okay, so it says Rainbow Baby's hair is thickening just like yours. She probably has a hair color by now, though you can see it, and it could easily change after she's born. Rainbow Baby's nostrils are starting to open, and the air sacs in lungs continue to develop, priming her to breathe air in just a couple short months. Because she's producing surfactant, she has an increased likelihood of surviving a preterm birth at this point. But let's just hope he stays there for a couple more months at least to cook. He needs to do a lot of cooking. So yeah, but it's good to know that if, you know, if he would come early, like he has bigger chances to survive. But no, I don't want him to come out yet. No, not yet. What else? It says Rainbow Baby is loving her new sense of balance. I don't know why it says her when I said it's a boy. Oh, okay, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if this app gets that. Okay, new sense of balance. As she can now tell which way is up and which way is down, and is using this talent to rotate herself towards a position she will be in during birth. Head down and feet up. She's now about 14 inches tall, the size of a cabbage, and weighs close to 2 pounds. Now, like I said, I mean, this is kind of old because I'm almost 26 weeks now. So that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, now I'm not gonna read really the whole thing, of course. But okay, guys. Okay, so it's time to measure my belly, and I gotta hurry up because we don't have much light left here. So that's my belly. And I had a pretty big lunch today, so the number, I'm sure, is gonna go up. Hi, Trini. My doggy. Okay, so that's from the side. Cute. And now let's measure it. Okay, guys, 34 inches. I think this is what it was last time. So yeah, so it's the same as last time. So, well, you know, that's a good thing. I mean, I don't want to grow like super fast, you know, every week. I still have a lot of weeks to go. So, I mean, you know, if I'm gonna be like growing 1 inch each time I do this kind of videos, I'm gonna be like huge by the time the baby's here. So, okay, so 34 inches, that's not bad at all. And yeah, guys, this baby is growing. I see Trini there. She looks so cute. Okay. Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been noticing that my pregnancy updates has been getting a few views, especially my last update. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for leaving comments. I really appreciate that. I love it when you guys participate and interact with me on my channel. That makes things, you know, a lot more fun. I've been using Twitter also a lot more lately. So make sure you follow me there. I'm gonna leave all the links down below, you know, my Twitter, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and all that. And yeah, well, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back with another video, another pregnancy update, of course, next Monday as usual, and 2 more videos this week that I have ready for you guys. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. Bye.